Hello everyone and welcome back to Apes. I'm Nordegraph, you can call me Nord, and here we are going straight into the medieval levels. The medieval levels, right here. Oh no, it's the freezing levels. I forgot, I always forget, this is probably the least memorable to me.
You're heading towards the Ice Age. It will be extremely cold in this next area. The planet is covered with ice, and in some areas with strong winds, the temperatures will drop below freezing. The apes have adapted well to their new surroundings. Take full advantage of the gadgets so you can quickly move on.
Yeah, we gotta take full advantage of our gadgets. I always forget, the medieval levels comes after this, and are my favorite, so I guess I'm kinda biased, since I really like the medieval levels, and I don't really like the snow level. Mostly because they're not that memorable to me, I guess. Even though there's a giant monkey head! It's the big giant head. Where's Harry when you need him? The ice levels are pretty easy. Especially if you have... The thing about the ice levels is that the monkeys are much more spread apart, and there's a lot more areas where you can go. And there's this. Reading this letter, you are lost. Yeah, we can use the monkey radar. That's the kind of thing that they're gonna mention, because the ice levels are much more open-ended than the other levels. The other levels are very linear in fashion, as you probably noticed. But this ice levels, even when you're doing them for the first time, you know, just going around for the first time trying to get everything, you might run into problems. And now we gotta wait. You see the flag there will tell us where he'll come out. And anyway, the ice levels are much more open-ended, so it's really easy to get lost. So the monkey radar really comes in handy in this if you don't know what you're doing. If this is your first time going through it, you should use the radar, because it will tell you where the monkeys are. Right here, I saw that, but right here we have this monkey hiding here. And also the cool thing is how they're using overalls. They're using like the snow jackets instead of just shorts, you know, even though they're monkeys and they have fur that hits them up. They have those shorts. It's kind of funny. But, you know, it's things like this. That monkey wearing red has a gun. So if we hit that a bunch of times, well, 2 with the explosive things, we can knock him out. And he'll be on the floor a bit, you know, knocked out. I don't think I ever took long enough for him to get up, if he does get up. But he's pretty easy once you knock him out of his protective cage. And we gotta jump to the other side, and come on, here you gotta stay behind the obstacles. If you remember, if you ever played Chrono Trigger, there's a part very similar to this, where you have to, if there's a wind coming, you have to hide behind obstacles, trees and rocks too, so as to not get knocked out from the mountain. It's the exact same thing. Here, if we are careful, we should be able to get the monkey which is on top here. This is the way I do it. You can probably fight against the current... Oh god, the camera doesn't really help in this game, honestly. But if you can fight against the blades, you should. Because honestly, trying to jump over them, it's pretty hard. Pretty hard. And I only have 1 life left, which might mean I die. I've never died in this game, unless it was, you know, platforming error. And I died. Oh, didn't. I didn't. Which, be careful here, grab the monkey. And there's this thing, which saves us, because it will break the propeller when we break it. We can already see, I think it's the last monkey. Right here. We hit him, we grab him, we're done.
Yes!
Easy enough. As you can probably see, the levels are getting pretty big. They're getting pretty big. And you haven't seen nothing already. You haven't seen nothing yet, because this level was the smallest level in this world. Which you might think, that was a pretty big level, you know, about 5 minutes or so to grab the monkeys we need. Well, prepare for Frosty Retreat, which isn't yet the biggest.
Look what I've got! A new gadget! Check it out!
Here's the Skyflyer. It'll take you to high places. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
Okay, right, I got interrupted for a new gadget, which is the Skyflyer, which is just, you know, two spatulas tied together, basically, which we use as a helicopter. This is probably the funnest of the gadgets to use, if I'm being entirely honest with you. I really love this gadget. And the thing is, you get a double jump and a helicopter-like thing, which is, you know, kind of unheard of. A lot of games don't really do that, you know, give you two ways that you can save your ass if you mess up a jump. But as I was saying, this isn't even the biggest level in this world. Again, the last one is even bigger. You're not gonna get me. The enemies are getting tougher, you probably noticed. Since the guy took 2 shots, I'm gonna be careful here because I don't want to fall off. I'm gonna hit him. I think 2 shots should be 3 shots. Should be enough. And he's dead. Now there are 2 monkeys here. If we're careful, we can grab this by surprise. Hello! Get over here! Get over here! Monkey! Monkey! He got stuck. Okay, we got both those monkeys, and here we have our first Spectre coin of the level. Easy enough, right? Yeah, easy enough. But you have seen nothing yet. This level is huge, and these guys are annoying again. The most annoying enemies because they just hide and shoot you from afar. They're a tiny bit annoying, to say the least. We can grab these, although we don't really need them. Because really, dying in this game is kind of hard, even though there are no, you know, health extensions. You didn't have to shoot me, you dick! Okay. Now trying to get the monkey. Yes, jump in the water. Jump in the water. Make it really easy for me. Thank you! Thank you. You make it really easy on my ass. We got our second Spectre coin here. You can see that we're getting more Spectre coins per level. There are a lot of Spectre coins that I left behind because either we couldn't get it or I finished the level before I could get them. And these guys are a pain in my ass. Swear to God, they're pretty easy to kill. They're just annoying. Again, annoying. They drop ammo at least. And I'm gonna wait up. Let's just, you know, not rush. Because I don't want to get impaled by spikes. And I don't want to get crushed by snowballs either. This is a section that should be familiar if you ever played a lot of platformers, where you have to get to the sides of a uphill thing and not get crushed by a snowball. Oh god, yeah, we did. It's probably the most tense part of this whole level. And you're done, son. Easy enough. We got... Don't we have another monkey down here? Swear we did. Apparently we don't. Now this part is kind of hard. You have to use your gadget wisely, or you can just skip it like that. He didn't think we were gonna make it, so he just stood around like a jackass. Now again, I'm gonna be careful here. Always careful. And kill this guy so he doesn't drop us off the bridge. And we get out. I love how that monkey was just standing around there. No, not doing anything. Now be careful with these things, they will electrocute you. There's a monkey. There's a bunch of monkeys in this area. But I'm just gonna grab the easiest one, which we have to be really careful. This guy has rockets, and he'll shit. And he'll hide around in this things. But he's pretty easy to get as long as you do that. You just camp one of the igloos and he'll come out of it. Just grab him as he get out. Silly and easy. You don't need the boat there too. You swim kind of faster than the thingies, which I forgot the name. Jellyfish swimming around in the lake. You're kind of faster than them. You can take the boat for safety. The last level, it's Hot Springs, which is the largest level we have yet seen. At least I think so. And we have to capture 6 monkeys. And there's a hot spring in this level. We can see an overview. And there's the hot springs.
I'm going for it.
Now the monkeys in this level, whoa, slow down again. Let's not get our face bent by the fall. And the monkeys here are not hard to find. Even though the levels are a lot, you know, bigger than normally, than the levels we've been seeing, the monkeys here are pretty much in open areas. And he just dropped the bomb on me. I might die. I might die. Which would be embarrassing, or not. Okay, we got it. Whew, that was very tense. Now, even though we got low light, and it's kinda, you know, it's dangerous walking around here, you know? You gotta be careful, because just one mistake, but if we hit this thing, I don't know if I showed it already. It drops 3 lives when we hit it. And it's infinite, so you can just keep hitting it over and over again. Now I'm gonna go through here because I find it easier to get the monkey here. Now the way we... Actually, I think I'm gonna go through the... Yeah, I'm gonna go through the other way because we can come here with a gadget later, which makes this area much easier. But basically, if you don't have the gadget and you wanna go through here anyway, I'm gonna show you what you do. At least I can show you that. The bear will come at you, and he'll rush at you, and he'll hit the wall, breaking it. That's how you do it. But it's very dangerous, if I'm being entirely honest with you, so I'm going the other way, because easier, you know? With a gadget later. You don't even have to deal with the bears! And I pulled out the wrong gadget. Okay. Now that's the ledge we started on. Don't hit me! Don't hit me, please! I love you! I love you, really! Oh god. Getting on some really tall ledges is hard sometimes. Now here is probably the hardest part in this level, if I'm being entirely honest with you. Rev up and run. Just run diagonally, and you should not hit any of the spikes, which is the real danger in that part. But easy enough. If you screw up, you just have to get up top again. You know, you don't die. You might... God, I hate these enemies. Seriously. Now we gotta be careful here. I know that if I get up top here... Who are you trying to shoot, dude? What the hell? Let's grab this, and I'm gonna kill this guy just for good measure, because I don't want to get hit in the face. Come on. When I'm trying to do this. Okay. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Just spin the sticks. If you think Mario Party broke your sticks, you'll be right. It breaks your sticks more than this game does. Now this part, we gotta pull out our hula hoops again. And if we line ourselves at the edge and run, you should have no problem. It's really close though. There's a life there, but I'm gonna say screw it and go inside the hot springs. Now here, you probably already heard that noise. Always when they have that robotic voice, it's usually a dangerous monkey. Although he didn't have any guns, he was a black wearing monkey and he didn't have any weapons, which was fun. He probably dropped bombs though. I don't know, he was pretty easy to get. Right here we have some monkeys in the hot spring area. Yeah, I already saw one, but right here we have a spider coin, you know, just hanging around. Easy enough. Most spider coins in this game are really easy to get. And we got our monkeys here. See how easy this was? But it has a lot more monkeys in this level, so don't go throwing this level underwater. This level is a lot bigger than I showed. We capture the monkeys we needed, and we have a challenger. First to go wins Gladiator attack.
Long time. This is just between you and me. Follow me.
Just between you and me, huh? Well, we'll see about that. Jake. Now, as you can see, we have the spinny gadget thing, which we will have to use. And to be honest, it's not that hard to win this one. This one, I find it a lot easier than the last one, although I am screwing this up. Because Jake's kind of stupid using this thing. If you be precise, you have no problems. Now here is the real danger. If you're not careful, you can get knocked off here. And if you fall down, you lose. There's no argument. There. If you fall down, you lose. And we gotta be careful here not to hit the lava. And if you see, I have a pretty good advantage over Jake. And I lost because I didn't. Ah, God, I lost. Can I restart? I don't remember. I think I have to. I could press retry. I'm an idiot. I'll be back right shortly. Just want to show that you don't have to do this in order to continue the game. But I'm gonna do it, you know, just because there's a bit time left in this end. Let's go. And to be honest, entirely honest, I always fuck up at that part. I always screw up that part. Always. Which sucks. Because when I was, you know, I was practicing this game a couple of weeks ago. And I had no problems during this. I guess since I'm recording, you can see that Jake takes some pretty open curves too. And I think I lost already because I screwed up there, which is not good. I was way ahead of him last time. But if we take the insides, we should get some ground on him. And if we're careful here, we should have no problems. This is the thing I hate about Jake. This asshole. I'm gonna lose. I'll see you guys back here. Now I want to point out that Jake is an asshole. I had to redo this so many times. Jake is an asshole because he can jump over those lava pits like it's nothing. He doesn't even have to double jump like I do. Which is, you know, just wrong. He cuts off so much time like that. And boy, did I have a hard time with this. I never have a hard time with this. I had when I was a kid, when I didn't know how to play properly. Nowadays, I shouldn't have that much problem with this. Anyway, see you guys on the next episode when we Do the next worlds. My god. See you on the flip side. Bye-bye.